Hey guys, how you doing today? This is Fix Go. We got a police call for the county. We are headed there right now to get the road freed up. It's a Hyundai Elantra. Was involved in an accident. It shouldn't be too bad. We'll get out there. We'll let them know we're there. Turn the strobe lights on. Follow their directions, and then depending how the car is, I think it's off the road. We'll see. We'll just back up to it, hook up to it. If we have to use a snatch block, we'll use a snatch block. We'll put the 4-point tie down straps on it, and we'll be out the way within minutes. The reason I have my safety vest on, so I'm visible to the other drivers passing by. I'm visible to the fire department and to the police. It's important that you're visible if you don't want to get hit. Most counties now, they require you to have a safety vest on so that we are safe out there. So it's very important. We're pulling up to the accident scene now. I was told that the car was over at the King's Crest Boulevard, but I'm seeing it right there, 500 feet away. I think that they're all looking at me now, so I can get them. Yeah, I don't see an accident. I'm just gonna turn around real quick. Oh no, it looks like they did hit something. I seen the windshield all smashed up, so they must have maybe hit a deer or something. Let me go ahead and U-turn right here, nice and neatly. Make sure nobody's around me. I don't want to cause another accident. There you go. I got my lights on, strobe lights on, so I'm pulling up to the scene now. Yep, that's them. Okay. Go ahead and back up. Every time you back up, you make sure you hit the horn. Okay. That should be good enough. Pull your parking brake. We're gonna turn the PTO on. Airbags down. And we're gonna get the idles up, so get the PTO running a little bit faster. How you guys doing besides? Doing okay? Now it's a run and drive, right? I can go ahead and I don't want to go ahead and winch it on there. Yeah, thank you. Just give me a minute. Okay, here we go. Was pretty easy. All I had to do is just drive it on there. I didn't have to winch it on there. So when you're out here. Hey bud, how's it going?
Good.
I see a bunch of guys in the area. They'll put one strap on, or maybe two, or they may not even put any on. Well, we make sure we always put 4 straps. That's just what we require. And it doesn't really take long to put these straps on. The only thing is, if you're in a bad situation, I understand if you have to, move the car out the way, and we do that once in a while, take it to like a parking lot of like a grocery store or maybe a restaurant, and just, you know, really quick take it up there and then put the straps on. You gotta do what you gotta do sometimes to stay safe out here, you know. One thing you always want to do before you leave the accident scene is ask the policeman, attending officer, if there are any holds on the vehicle. That could be due to expired insurance, you know, expired registration, or maybe a driver's license, whatnot. So it's super important that you check with them. Another thing with these, it's always easier and safer to work on the other side of the traffic. That way you don't get hit. But yeah, that's about it. It's pretty easy. All right, we'll just make sure everything is tight and secure. I want to make sure, put my J-hooks. I'll tighten up a little bit. Guys, I just want to let you know something I just noticed. I don't have any gloves on, but you want one strap pull one direction and the other one pull close to it. Otherwise, right now the way it was pulling everything in one direction. We want it to be where you have it all into, you know, one pulling, you know, tire, the front tire back, and the other one pulling it, the rear tire pulling it same direction. Okay.